as you can see, I am talking to you from beautiful Los Angeles here. At least there's a pool. I've never seen such beautiful cement. Anyways, I'm gonna go inside now, since there's something exciting out there. I just wanted to talk about what it's like traveling and using public restrooms post-op phalloplasty. One of the main reasons that I had phalloplasty was so that I could use a urinal and things like that, so I thought I would talk about it a little bit more because bathroom anxiety is something that was pretty intense for me, especially post transition, because you never know if there's going to be a stall available. You never know. You feel like for the longest time you're walking in there like you don't pass, or people are looking at you strange and you just feel kind of awkward and things like that. So I want to talk about what it's like now with a penis. So currently I'm kind of getting used to everything. This is new for me, and when I'm in a crowded public place I notice that it is still pretty anxiety provoking for me because I have a shy bladder still, and I have used the urinal probably about 5 times now, and that doesn't seem like much, but considering I had some peeing problems a good amount of my first few months post-op phalloplasty, I'm finally able to pee with confidence that it's going to come out and that my stream is going to go in a straight line and not spray to the guy next to me. So I just started now to be able to use a urinal with confidence. It does bring the anxiety down for me to have the option to actually use a urinal, whereas before it was not an option at all. So that brings the anxiety down for me for sure, but I have a shy bladder, so a lot of the times, or the times I've experienced so far, I will walk up to the urinal, and if there's someone in there, it takes me a while to actually be able to go. And it's because I'm just nervous. I don't know if you guys experience the same thing, but it's nerve-wracking to have to go, and I feel like I'm trying to hurry because there's people waiting, or there's always that awkward silence, like if you walk up to a urinal and you got another guy walking up next to you, and then it's just like, if you're not peeing, what are you doing? So of course in my mind I'm thinking hurry up and pee, and that does not help me actually hurry up and pee. So that is kind of anxiety provoking. Also, in busy cities and places like this in LA, guys they just walk in there like it's nothing, and they start whipping out their dicks before they're even up to the urinal. They just walk in the door and immediately have their hands in their pants, and it's just I've kind of just trying to be easy on myself because this is new to me. This is I haven't had this my whole life like they had, so they learned when they were little. I'm learning now when I'm older, and I've only been able to really use this urinal for a month now, so trying to be easy on myself and just know that with time I think things are going to improve, and I'm trying to force myself to use the urinal whenever there is one. I was able to use one last night, for example, at the restaurant. There was no one in there, so that was nice, but I was kind of concerned someone was going to walk in. But as long as I'm already peeing, that doesn't matter, and it's just a matter of getting things started. So that is how it is traveling post phalloplasty. It is a lot less anxiety provoking, since I feel a little bit more safe for having more options of using the urinal and things like that. But for example, I used the restroom at a truck stop and it didn't freak me out. Normally truck stops I'm just nope, not an option, we gotta find a Starbucks somewhere, but it was fine, so that's good. And what else? Oh yeah, so on the social anxiety front, I tried to take a leap today, and I tried to take an Uber to the local 24-hour fitness gym here, which is the closest one I could find. And this is such a big city that I kind of knew it was going to be pretty intimidating. It was going to be a pretty large gym, and it definitely was. And I think so number one accomplishment was actually taking the Uber and fighting my anxiety to do that because I've never done that before, especially not by myself. So I did that, and that happened to be the easiest part. I got into the gym, I walked in there, and immediately felt like anxiety, like, oh my gosh, this is unfamiliar territory, is really busy, it's really big, and it was all like at least 99% just like beefy dudes. So like that was one thing, but then they held me for like an hour just trying to sell me a membership. So even though I had filled out this thing to get a guest pass online, I walked in there, they made me fill it out again, and then they made me wait for a sales guy, which I didn't know was a sales guy. I thought it was just going to be some guy who was nice enough to show me the gym, so I knew where I was going because it was so big. But he showed me around the gym, and then he brought me back to like his office station, where they have like stations with computers all around them. He had me sit at this stool thing, and then proceeded to tell me about their memberships. And even though I was just like continually saying I just wanted to work out, I'm out of town, I just want to work out, he kept trying to push the sale on me, push this Halloween special that was going on. And even though I kept saying no, he would like keep trying to push it on me. Then he brought over his manager, and then his manager was trying to push it on me, and I was just like, I just want to work out. And then finally, once the point got across to them, he gave me this piece of paper and was just like, just so rude about it. Like, here, like, I just wasted his time. And it's just like, I was honest from the get-go. I was from out of town. I just want to work out. So I wasted my time being there for like an hour or more. So I just left after that, and I was kind of disappointed in myself because I really wanted to work out, but I just felt too intimidated. It just was a bad vibe to begin with, having like the sales thing and then not listening to me. So yeah, I walked out and I went home, and yeah, like I'm a little disappointed in myself, but at the same time I need to celebrate the fact that I did step out of my comfort zone, and I Ubered it over there and fought anxiety to at least do that. So choosing to take that as a win. But yeah, so that's it. I am in Los Angeles right now until Wednesday, and just visiting family and stuff like that. So I will be back to Northern California very soon, and back to my regular gym routine. I am missing it. I haven't worked out since Saturday morning, so I'm dying a little inside, and that's about it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out. Leave any questions down below, and I'll see you next time.